YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today it is Saturday the 30th of May and I just had one of my check-ins for the week for my coaches because now we are so close into show day, so we are having at least 2 to 3 check-ins every week, and this is my last one for this week. So this week I have been sick for almost the entire week, so we have been a little bit stuck, but I feel like my shape is still looking good. I have also dropped a lot of kilos when I was sick and rested. The first rest day that I completely rested from both cardio, steps and training, I dropped over 2 kilos in one day. So I had a new lowest on 67 this week, but I obviously gained that back now when I went to the gym again and did my cardio. But it feels kind of nice being back actually, because I did not like how I looked at 57 kilos. So I am happy to be back at 59 again. It feels just good actually. So today I will train quads and I will start getting ready for that now. So I will change my clothes and prepare my pre-workout now. I have just eaten my pre-workout meal and I am now getting ready for the gym. So I will do quads today, and that has been a session that really has not been very fun to do lately. I feel I have lost a lot of strength in my hack squats, and I really hope that will not be the case in today's session. As I told you earlier, I have been sick this week, so I have not trained for a couple of days, and either I think this can be a good thing or this is a bad thing, but I really hope that this gave me an opportunity to rest so that I will have a good session today. And since I am training early today, I will go for a steam pre-workout today. So I will add this in. And then I also will go with some Hydro app for extra hydration, because I feel that is extra important when I train early on the day, and I have not been drinking that much since I woke up. Pre-workout is now ready to drink. I have already prepared my intra and post-workout yesterday. So I am now ready to go to the gym. So let's hope this will be a good session. I am now back home again and I have a cup of coffee in my hand because I have started to drink coffee again. So the gym session today, it was heavy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I was thinking of, but for some reason I thought I would do PRs today, but I have been sick for almost a week, so I don't really know why I thought that, because that is not realistic, or at least it's not the normal. But now this session is over and at least I am back at the gym for real now. So in that way it feels good at least. And also I have now received my feedback from my coaches for my check-in today. And they say that we will do no changes so far again. And that is because of two reasons. First, because I have been sick and they want to know how my body responds after this sickness. Because before I got sick, I dropped weight so fast and my body responded so well. So we hope that my body will get back at that and that we don't have to do any changes. Because if my body responds well, there is no really need to change anything. There is no point of eating less or doing more cardio if I already drop weight on a higher amount of calories and a lower amount of cardio. That will only stress my body more and I will probably get more fatigued. So let's hope that my body will pick up the pace I had before I got sick and that I will keep on losing weight from here, because I think we have not much. I don't think I am far away from where I should be in stage weight, but I think we have a little bit to lose left before I am stage ready. Because the plan, as I have told you before, is to get a little bit leaner this time and probably have more details on my legs, because that was my feedback I got when I won my pro card. But we have 5 weeks left, so I am in no stress really, and I will just trust the process, and as long as my coaches are happy, I should be happy too. So I will just keep on dig in and trust the process from here. It is now Sunday and it is Mother's Day today, so I will go visiting my parents soon. But first I will wrap in a small Mother's Day gift. So I will just give my mother a small gift, nothing big. This year I will give her nail oil for the nail bands. So that is just a little fun thing, nothing more expensive than that. So I am currently wrapping that up to her. So I think I will go for the pink band today, so it does not look like that Christmas gift. We have it. It's nothing fancy, but it is a little small thing that I can give to her at least. So now I will start getting ready for leaving my home and go to my parents, but I need to prepare some meals first, so that is what I will do. So this little plastic container is a new hack that I recently discovered, and I bought this at my local supermarket. And I think they are super convenient to use if you have any separate sauces or peanut butter in my case. So then I can put that in this container and I can microwave this without ruining the peanut butter. So that is a small little hack that I recently discovered that just makes my prep life more easy. So now let's put in some peanut butter. In this meal I still have 16 grams of peanut butter. There we have it. Oops. So here we have the meal that I will eat at my parents' today. It is the same as usual, chicken, veggies and some peanut butter. I think you have seen it before many times. But that is how bodybuilding is. It is repetitive. So I am not changing much, especially not in prep.
Jag tror att det blir lockigt, men jag har inte helt bestämt mig. Men jag tycker om det, för jag tycker...
Hello YouTube, it is now Saturday 6th of June, so 1 week has passed by. How good I am at vlogging, but I just feel like I have time to vlog on the weekends, but on the weekdays I am so up with my work, so I forgot to put on the camera. So I think the vlogging will be a weekend thing for me from now on, because I just don't have the time for it on the weekdays, I feel like. So what has happened since last time? We have made some changes actually in my plan. So on the first day check-in I had this week, my coaches told me that we will do one last push for this prep before the first show, and then we will obviously see how the feedback goes after that show. So the goal is to get down to 57 kilos until the next weekend. But I have already reached my goal. I weighed in at 57.4 kilos yesterday. So I have actually only done 1 day on this push so far. So now it is Saturday, as I told you, and I am off from work. And now I actually thought I would try to do my hair as I want it to be at Portugal, because I have not found a person that can do my hair for the Portugal show, so I have to do it by myself, unfortunately. And if it is one thing I think about stage glam, I would say, according to my own experience, I would rather have help with my hair than with my makeup, because I feel like the hair is actually one thing that makes a bigger impact on stage than what an exceptional makeup is doing. I feel like if you have a really good hair, people will look at it, but a makeup, I have never ever seen a very good makeup and thought about that girl and
like, wow, that was a good makeup. That never happens. I feel when it comes to makeup, you just have to find the right foundation and base color that matches the tan. And then you have to go with high pigmented eyeshadows on your eyes, and then you will be fine. But the hair is so much harder, so I am not super happy about that. I would it rather to be the opposite, that I had help with my hair and did my makeup by my own. But now it is like it is, and I need to do the best of the situation and do my own hair. So I have bought a new styling tool I will show you now. So I will go for curls this time. So I bought this one. I have never used a curling iron like this before, so I am super excited to see how this works. But I think this will be fail-proof, because all you really have to do is to put your hair in that, and they will do the curls for it by itself. So hopefully I don't have to do much about it. I had straight hair last time and people said it looked good, and I know I can wear straight hair and it actually looks good on me because I have thick hair, and that is a requirement for having straight hair on stage, I think, because if you have thin hair and no extensions, it will just look flat and stringy, I would say, almost. It does not look good, at least. So if you have thin hair, I would suggest to do extensions if you want to have straight hair, or curl your hair instead. But I will curl my hair this time because I thought, even though my hair looked good, I feel like it is something with my face that just looks harsh with the straight hair. So I will see if curls can make that look better. So now I thought we would try this out together and see how this goes for a first try. I probably need to practice a lot on this before I get it good, but this will just be a first try and a first impression, and then I can tell you and show you the results and what I think about it. Okay, so let's do a little unboxing of this. First, it says here that there are 3 different curl rotation settings for different results. So I can have beachy waves, natural or glam curls. And I think I will go for the glam curls because my hair is very hard to style. It is very thick and stubborn, so the curls are not lasting long for me. So that is a little bit of an issue I need to figure out. Now let's open this one. So here we have it. I think my hair should go in like this when it is on, but I think I need to read the instructions first because I have no idea how this works. So here are some of the hair products that I am using. I bought these clips for this year's prep. I think they can be very good to use when I want to do curls. And same with this to get some more volume in front. And then we have some anti-frizz product. I have used this one since last prep. And I am not super hooked on that. I still feel like my hair is still frizzy. So if anyone has a good tip on a good anti-frizz product, please let me know because I am in desperate need of it. And then we have some root lifting spray that I will try. And then obviously some heat protection, that is not a new thing. And then we got some volume mousse, some strong hairspray and some softer hairspray, and then a shining spray. So we will see if this is enough or if I need something else as well. But now let's give this a try. So I have now fixed my hair so it's ready for curls. And I have turned this on, so now I'm waiting for it to get hot enough. And then we will try this one out. So I think it is hot enough now, so now let's give this a try. Ooh! I wonder when you know it when it's done. Interesting how this is going. I have no idea. Should I let it go now, maybe? Oh. Okay, so that is how the first curl turned out. I will give you a closer picture when it is all done, but now let's pin it up so it does not lose itself. Ooh, that is good enough for this one. Now let's do the other one. Ooh. I really like this one, it's fun. I think this first curl came out super cute, so I am super excited to see the end result of it. Now let's see if it goes down automatically or if I need to push that button. I think I need to push. Oh. Ooh, this is so cute.
We are done with the curls. I think it took about 40 minutes for me, but I got very thick hair, so my hair always takes a long time to style. So now my hair looks a little bit crazy, but I am excited to see how this turned out. I saw when I curled the hair that the curls turned out super cute, so I think this will be very nice. But let's take this off and see what the result looks like. So this is the look before brushing it out. I feel this looks very promising actually, so I think this can be a really good look for the stage. I obviously think that the curls will loosen up a bit as soon as I brush it, but now I just want to discover how long these curls will last on me. So I am not sure I will brush it out yet. Food prep is in the making. I have just made the chicken, so now it's done, and now it's time for the veggies to get some color in the oven. Meal prep for the week is done, so here we have my rest day meal number 4. I think you have seen it many times before, but it is chicken and veggies. And then I will add some peanut butter as well, but I add it in when I eat it.
Hello again, it is now Saturday, but it is 6 p.m, so it is a little bit later on the day. So for this day I have just prepped my food, cleaned the house, washed some clothes and chilled. But now I'm going to collect the last of my steps for today, and then I will watch some other people eat dinner, and also I will eat my last meal together with them. But before, I thought I would round up this video, and I also wanted to give you a check-in update because there has been another week going and we definitely have some new things to discuss and some new updates to you. So on my first day check-in this week, my coaches decided to do one last push before the first show of the season, and then we will see what happens after that show and what the feedback will be, because we don't know yet. It is the first pro show in Europe, so we don't know how the criteria will be exactly and how the other girls will look like. But that just makes it more exciting, I think. So we have now decreased my food on training days, and I am now eating 2000 calories on training days, and on rest days I still eat the same, which is 1900 calories. And also we have added 5 minutes extra of cardio every day. So I am now doing 35 minutes of cardio. And steps is still the same on 12,000 steps. So this is the last push before the first show, as I said. And the goal was to go down to 57 kilos before the next Sunday. But already after the first day, I went down. I had a big drop on the scale, and I went down to 57.4 kilos. So I texted my coaches and told them about that. And the plan is to still have the same push and see how my body responds on the upcoming days. But if there are any drastic changes in the weight, I need to text them and give them an update about it so that they know about the situation. But yeah, I am super excited to do this last push before the first show and then see how it goes and how it looks against the other girls. And the plan after this upcoming week is to start filling out, and I am super excited about that as well. It will be very interesting to see how my body looks with a little bit more carbs in it. So I have very exciting days ahead of me, and I will try to document them on YouTube as much as possible. But that was the update from today. I also thought I will give you a little hair update. So this is how the hair looks like now. Wait, maybe this is a better view. So this is how it looks now. I think it has now been 6 hours since I curled the hair. So they have been holding on pretty well for being my hair, because as I told you, I have very problematic hair for curling. Just goes straight like almost 2 hours after curling them. So I am happy about that. But I will see if I can do anything to make them last more, because this is without any other products than hairspray in. I have not used any styling cream or any mousse or anything like that. So it's only heat protectant and hairspray right now. So I have a little hope that I can make them last for a longer time. And also I need to fix something for the freaks. So if you know anything about a good product, please tell me in the comments, because I am in a desperate need of it. But that was that for this vlog. I will add in a check-in from tomorrow so I can give you a shape update as well, but that will be it for now. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. That really means the word for me.